Hey folks, it's Ron Empsch again, back to you with some 2021 TGA Tour action. I am, this is our first tournament at Congressional or Metro DC. I have two golfers this year. The first one is the 2018 Justin Thomas. I have already completed his 4 rounds. And I've turned the first 2 rounds into our commissioner, and we'll get some updates on the status of the scores after the first 2 rounds, either tomorrow or the next day. In addition, I drafted Tim Herron from the 2003 year. Tim is a very close friend of my nephew who lives in Minneapolis, so it's one of the reasons I picked him. I am in the 3rd round for Tim. I forget what he shot first 2 rounds, but I think it was pretty close to par. I just started the 3rd round. Let's take a look at the score sheet so far. I apologize for the shadows here, but we have it's getting to be mid to late afternoon. The sun's shining right in the window on the table I'm playing, so that's why and it's got some window panes and structure of it, so that's why I'm getting this. But Tim's off to a really good start here. He is 2 under. He made birdies on 2 and 3, so he's 2 under. I'm hoping I can keep it up, but we'll see. And let's go to the action here at the 4th hole, which is a 427-yard par 4. So Timmy's important numbers are woods. His average wood is a 4, and his average iron is a 3. Let's take a look at this hole right at the 250 marker. Well, this is a gentle dog leg, so we don't have to worry about that. But I do want to kind of keep it. I'm going to aim 5 yards left, because if I go 15 left, I'll still be probably in the fairway. If I go 15 right, I'm going to hit. And I'm treating even this line here, this is a close one, I'm treating this as intermediate rough. So even if I go 15 right, I'll still get the full roll. Our conditions are soft, so you do get 5 yards less roll in the fairway and the rough, but the winds are calm. I haven't rolled for wind yet, so let's go do that. 12 is going to be no wind. All right, so remember what I said is I'm going to aim 5 yards left here on a driver. Roll is a 25, which should be pretty good. 25 on Tim's card is a 3. Well, I just know from, playing Nicholas last year, 3 is 270, left 15, and a roll of 30. So let's go to 270. Left, remember I aimed 5 left, so 5, 10, 15. The roll of 30, remember, it's 5 yards less. 10, 20, 25. So Tim gets a nice drive into the fairway, left-hand side of the fairway at 295, left 20. Okay, let's see what we got here coming into the pin. The pin number is number 3, so it's in the front left. Let's move Tim back to the center line. He's 20 away, so it'll add another 5 yards to the shot. He's short-sighted, so he has to go down the middle of the fairway, but that's okay. So let's see how far he is. This is 100 to the center of the green, 125, 135 to the center of the green. If you back up 10, he's 125 yards to the pin. I think in a short distance like that, we'll get some roll back when we use that iron. So let's go look at it, 125 to 130. And that'll definitely be a very short iron. There's a gap wedge. Okay, if we look at the sand wedge, he's at 120, 115. That's probably a little shorter than I wanted. 125, right? With the backup, I think that's too short. Let's go back up to the gap wedge, and let's do a knockdown. Let's see if I get a 130, 125, 135. 135, well, that's going to put me too far. So yeah, we'll do a knockdown gap wedge. Let's see what we get here. Oh man, he powdered it. He hit it sweet. That is under an iron a 2. He did catch it. 135, right 5, but it backs up 5. So 135, right 5. We know that it's 135 to this pin. Right to the pin. Center of the green, I mean. Center of the green, right 5, back up 5. So, unfortunately, it's on the wrong side, but he's on the green. That's the important thing. This is 410, 420, right 5. Let's give him credit for the fairway here. Okay, let's see how far away he is. So you've got 20 and 15 is 35 minus the total of 2 dice. 35 minus 7 is a 28-footer. And Timmy will play that safe. I didn't use a momentum point. He has a couple of them. So 28 foot. Dice roll 41 under the putting column is a 19. Go to the 25 to 28 column. 19 is 3 foot. Well, nope, 2 feet because I played it safe. 2 feet. Good lag putt. He can miss this. They only roll with a dice roll of 54. Okay, 52. It will be 21 that's in. And Tim gets a safe par on the 4th and still remains 2 under.